Alrighty, let's see. Let me remind myself on who's playing who. And team Slivik, LIMIE, BISKI, ZENJIA, Coffee, Cube, Nimba, Paul, Darker Than Black. On the Infernal team, got VESUV, CARPE, and BODSQUAD. ENTS already start with the Ranger class? Interesting. So then get the int bonus plus start with the class. That's gonna be a pretty strong start for the ints. I definitely gonna see the Infernals 2 struggle. On top of having map 6 as the map. Triple Terra. It may be the strat to go with. Where the coffee streaming. Or coffee ninjas. Wait, why are you whispering me? He's not even in voice chat. Red, yellow, and light blue for Infernals. Alright, looks like they're clearing around middle. Both squads going to map edge. Looks like SLVK is split by going a little bit too far into the water. Infernals are not going to really be able to make any kills, so they're going to have to focus on either getting a DP camp or clearing. Because especially not having impel with Q. So we're all doing alright with the spread. What's with the Dragon Balls down bottom near bot squad? There's 3 on this island. Do you see this, Nick? Oh, Niv gets dusted, but it gets a blink away. Bot squad gets turned around. Trying to keep Niva from getting the Dragon Ball. Niva gets a stun, blinks away. But there's still 2 Dragon Balls on this island. Black coming in. And VESUV's not gonna get spotted, but may get spotted by the ward if he goes to the right. BISKI gets a blink away from CARPE, but left the Dragon Ball on the island. Darker blinks up, spotted by ward. Bot squad trying to hit the Q. The Q just barely misses. Bot squad like having trouble microing Infernal. Probably not wanting to let these Dragon Balls get taken, so he's not trying to get baited away. But there's no ends nearby to try to go for them when he's away. VESUV just clearing around middle. CARPE largely doing the same. VESUV still complaining about map design. It would be funny if they had just purposely let themselves get seen, so VESUV just gets more focus on that than actually playing. Again, Spotted by VESUV. VESUV going on the chase. If he can use this Windwalk plus Cyclone, he would get the kill here. Does manage to get the Cyclone. Niva not paying attention to the danger, but VESUV, I'm guessing his Windwalk was on cooldown. He should be able to get that kill. Cyclone really low level, so doesn't last that long. Niva getting away. Darker going for the DBs. Impel just barely misses. There is one DB left on the island. VESUV on the chase. Yeah, he only picks up one of them. Doesn't use his blink. He had his blink. And now the Dragon Ball is back down, but it's in less defendable position. Skeleton is a little bit weak. Trying to push the Dragon Ball to a better location, but now it's getting a worse location. Let's be able to get it back. Yeah, taking longer to save. But they can save outside of the pit's vision range. Like BODSQUAD now moving elsewhere to clear, but bottom left is largely dark. Got a bunch of vents in mid right now. Do have Paul again and eco up. Having a bunch of farms out. Yeah, the not having to spend 5,000 on backpack and just already having it and be able to use that 5,000 for more eco is so strong. The only way I see ENTS lose here is if the ENTS get too caught up in the memery. If they just play like a regular game, I definitely think they can win. Sure, they don't have heroes, but they can just compensate for getting high eco and going for a lot of tree saves. BODSQUAD should have moved his Q up and he'll been able to see ZENJIA there. Darker getting killed by CARPE. Up, ZENJIA getting chased. Blinks away. But trying to stay on chase, but it's a little bit too far away to do it. VESUV staying, guarding the DB down bot right. CARPE trying to deal with all the savers. Gets the Q on Darker, but he had the industry, which saved him. ZENJIA against blood, VESUV rotating around. Gets revealed. Cyclone coming out. A perfect impel from BODSQUAD. Perfect timing. Couldn't time that any better. Now we're gonna have BISKI probably coming in for a save. Yeah, it looks like VESUV's gonna stay hard stuck bottom right, just keeping that area on lockdown, while the other two Infernals try to rotate around. The only problem is they're not going to get good clear, so Paul's farms is going to give him insane income. Yeah. Yeah, true. Especially with it. But it's the thought that counts, right? It looks scary. And it will delay them. Also, if VESUV stay in bot right a lot, and they were to use the spell, then they don't have their spell to stun VESUV. And it's a really dead zone right here. There's barely any vision, no industries here at all. But it seems like VESUV is now kind of leaving it be and helping with rotation. So now the ENTS are scared of this area, but VESUV's actually not coming as Infernal down here. VESUV now coming up to Paul's area of mass farms, forcing Paul to burn some of them. Gets a Cyclone on ZENJIA, I believe. ZENJIA blinks up, but it gets spotted by a ward. VESUV struggling with the pathing. Will he be able to catch up before ZENJIA gets his? Nope, he doesn't get his blink out. Just needed like 2 more seconds here to be able to get away free. Looks like Paul's not going to be able to burn his farms just in time. He'll get some of them, a good bit of them, but not all of them, along with Cube as well. Looks like BODSQUAD coming in to help get the feed. CARPE clearing the left side. So yeah, so all 3 Infernals are now contributing to clearing, while ENTS are really slow to rotate down bottom side of the map. We do have 3 ENTS bot right, but bottom side is largely empty. But we do see more ENTS rotating bottom with ZENJIA and BISKI. Also, again, another Dragon Ball to potentially camp to delay. TP trying to go out, but not fast enough. Problem is, it's like they know the DB up top side, so they can just focus on protecting that. VESUV can stay top right, fully clear this area, and then later do the same thing. Yeah, I see. And start making progress on Dragon Balls, but I feel like the last Dragon Ball's gonna be with BODSQUAD. Yeah, now looking at bot side of the map, it's fully reclaimed with vision, and there's not really any obvious dark spot on the map other than right side a bit. I think CARPE, I don't know if he got pulled away from clearing left side, but I feel like he took forever clearing the left super base island. Yes, definitely. I mean, with the no heroes, it could be easier in a way to protect mid. If they were to focus on getting mid cleared around and having no skeletons spread around, and any ENTS that attempt to try to kill the skeletons, then they're putting themselves at risk. Plus, they don't have to worry about like an Invis hero or Tyrande coming in. That's definitely gonna really delay the ENTS, but they're gonna have great economy. Although I don't think a goblin shop is near. So it'll take a bit to try to get a goblin attack on the Eridar. And where the Eridar are positioned, they could TP in before the goblins get to the Eridar. Because they don't have Owl Scouts or Tyrande to fly into the goblins. Yeah, in regards to like protecting mid, not have to worry about like the hero sneak in and only trees and advanced builders. It could be easier to protect mid because there's less variables to worry about. Yeah. The question is how long will Paul not get spotted? Because I definitely think with 2 Terras and then Ares, they can definitely push the base. But if he's able to build freely, plus Cube helping out, then they're gonna be in a. It's gonna be a while before they could probably attempt it. Then spotting Eridar. Of nosing, going for a TP in. Although Niva gets hit by the Cyclone, a little too risky. Plus ZENJIA 2 ants dead like that. They saw the Erdar. They knew they got spotted, and the 5 Dragon Balls are left there. What a big blunder by ZENJIA to risk his int as much. So now, if the Infernals decide to camp that DB, then they'll have to deal with 2 DB scans. It doesn't have to be an Erdar, but even just like killing that unit and using the stun and stuff like that. Yeah. That's the only bright side for the Infernals in this matchup is they don't have heroes to worry about. The Ents had real good start with backpack given to them and also even a class given to them at start. But not having heroes will help the Infernals a lot and try and protect the Infernal Pit. Once we start seeing 15 minutes down in this game, once Ents try to like start saving each other with the Ranger, but the Infernals are focusing on protecting mid, you could see the pits to fill up quickly, get like 4 or 5 Ents dead at a time. Question is the base ready? Could get a double earthquake here and make it help out quite a lot. Problem is Paul could stun them to cancel the earthquake, but no protection on the farm, so it's definitely gonna give a lot of feed for the Infernals. Like an earthquake on Paul farms right here could give a couple thousand to the Infernals. BISKI able to get the final shot onto Darker and get the blink away. VESUV not able to guess the direction he went in. Niva dead again, getting caught out by BODSQUAD. ZENJIA going in for the save. Will VESUV be prepared for it this time? Gets the Cyclone. It's like Misty's going to come in, try to get the save while VESUV is busy. Managed to get the save and also blink away. He recognized that since VESUV just used his spells, he wouldn't be in any danger there. Still working on the base. Are we going to see the Infernals commit? Do see Tornado out. They'll need the 3rd Infernal if they're going to brute force this. We don't want Carpe to die because that's going to give Coffee just giving himself away for free. We see BODSQUAD coming in, plus with the earthquake, Paul's base is not going to survive this. But he's just staying in the hideout. Like I said, the Ents just need to play a normal game and they'll win this. But of course you got Paul trying to make a base, and he's not getting any... I don't think any Ents shared gold or wood with him, so he's not able to get it set up to protect against a brute force attack from 3 Infernals. He needed more of his towers to be immune, and he'll been fine. Because he had 2 level 7 rocks, he just needed more immune towers. But like I said, we could see in like 10 minutes if the Infernals start focusing, they have the gold, they start focusing protecting mid. Yeah, you can see like 5 Ents being dead in mid because 3 of them are trying to save each other. Oh, we're gonna see another Ent dead by VESUV. We did catch, and it's Coffee. All the multiple Rangers coming in to save. Not able to get the save out, being scared of from VESUV. We don't know if VESUV just used a spell. Yeah, the Ranger swim is fun, but I definitely think that's because of this unorthodox game. It's gonna mess with how the Ents approach the game. They don't have any skeletons protecting the Dragon Ball, which means, and also no ward, so an Inviscent can definitely take that Dragon Ball. like Darker getting spotted by a ward across. Got Carp coming in. Darker none the wiser. But he is recognizing the threat. Nope. BISKI, really low HP, getting chased by VESUV. Will we see Carp rotate around? Carp is rotating around. BISKI on the run, but they don't have any clue where he's at currently. He's gonna be able to get away. Nice. LIMIE with the Nature Lover micro. Fortunately, no blink or additional regrow. Is wasting a bit of time from Carp, and it's in a island that won't matter if gets cleared out from the dead Nature Lovers. Looks like they're moving the Infernal onto the 5 stack. That's also at the ramp entrance, which will be a better spot. But they haven't placed it on it. There is a ward on it, but if the ward expires and the ENTS realize it's not on the Dragon Ball, it can get sniped out from under the Infernals. Currently, we have 5 ENTS that haven't died yet. The Infernal Air Dart has been moved onto Dragon Ball. And now it's against the river, which will be a good spot to use his Firebolt. We have another Air Dart in mid. Are clearing out bottom right side. I mean, I think they definitely are at points with eco. Yeah, they're definitely at the point of eco. They could start focusing, like, buy a couple goblins, force the Infernals back to top right, protecting the... Oh. It's like a DC from Ninva. True. But yeah, we need to see them start using their gold more. They have the gold to get goblins to force Infernals back up to protect the DB. And if they are able to kill the Eridar and get the DB, then that's a wish for them. If not, then they can at least force Infernals priority topside. That's and also getting tree saves set up. I was coming in for the subbin. Team's getting settled with the whole sub. Clearing close to ZENJIA. ZENJIA deciding to use his stun. Doesn't get himself killed. I feel like sometimes these Ents can kill themselves just trying to go for a stun in Infernal. I think I've seen that happen once. Actually, no, yeah, didn't Coffee did the same thing over at Pulse Base. Just using his stun right next to him. ZENJIA getting spotted. VESUV coming down. He's gonna catch Maverick out. Get Blink away. It's gonna be fine. I think SLVK was just spotted. We have all 3 Infernals bottom side. But they lost track of SLVK, so now they're all committed on a nothing burger here. Looks like Paul is trying to go for a base again. Maverick gonna pull aggro back up to the Eridar. Flip again spotted. Links away. Coffee for his third death. See, how's gold working? 5k, 2k, 2k. They do have observer wards around mid. The Infernals are definitely doing really good on eco. There's only 25 minutes remaining. Ball gain a tunnel away. They'd be able to keep up the chase. VESUV getting tornado onto Maverick. Maverick blinking away. Got CARPE coming from top side. 2 ints into the water. Maverick taking aggro. Paul might be able to slip away. Will we see Firebolt here? Auto attack from Eridar. Gets the kill on Maverick. ZENJIA also going down again. Paul was close to dying there, but Maverick did take aggro away from Paul. Let's see, Paul eco definitely down in the dumps at the moment. He has nothing on the map and only has 10k gold to his name, which isn't terrible. But not having eco to fill that up will mean it'll drain really fast. Looks like Infernals are going to be focusing a little bit more on protecting mid here. Wonder if we'll see unit push. CARPE with no skeletons yet. VESUV clearing up top right. ZENJIA pinging Infernals for the end team. See BISKI coming for a save. He will get both ends back out. VESUV noting a tunnel from SLVK. I definitely think they're at the point now that they should push skeletons around it. I think it will do the Infernal team a lot of help. And CARPE has the food space for it. We do see some skeletons coming out from CARPE now. Don't know where he's gonna place them. Okay, does look like CARPE's gonna put some skeletons around mid. There's Skeleton Force 3 coming out. Skeleton's going out to mid, so looks like the Infernals are finally gonna start trying to lock down middle. They do have corner with observer wards with outpost plus middle. They don't have the side observer wards. But to have Skeleton 3 when those other upgrades with 22 minutes left is pretty good. ZENJIA gonna go down again. Maverick trying to help out, but there's 2 Infernals right there. Maverick going to get hit by the Q and is going to be out of the game. Now we got 2 Ents dead and middle's going to start getting slowly locked down. So we can see the skills start tipping here. Basic's not going to have an easy time as before with saving Ents. Coffee going down. Like LIMIE doing really good on eco, trying to get Huntress out. LIMIE should definitely wait. Darker has a hero. Aren't heroes banned? I saw the illit and I was like, wait a second. Alright, at least it's only level 1 hero, and we didn't get any saves. Looks like Paul's gain reset up with some economy. SLVK doing decent on gold as well. I mean, overall, ENTS do look like they have cash to throw around, but they're not really throwing their cash around still. Raise trees coming in from Paul. Almost barely able to save all the ENTS out. BISKI recognizing that using Rangers to save mid is not good anymore. But ZENJIA can't help himself, going for the cheeky save. Not able to get away. Now, will we see Infernals go for immune items? See two Infernals bottom side, BODSQUAD up top. BISKI clearing skeletons with Ascent. All going for regrow. Have a couple ants going with Huntresses. Looks like the Erdar got pulled off the DB. It got noticed by the ENTS. Will we see an Inviscent sneak for it? Looks like ZENJIA's gonna attempt it, yeah. If they're able to sneakily get the DBs here, then this could be a big help for the end team. Although he has to be careful to not pull aggro. Cube's gonna notice the other Dragon Ball. Also scanning for wards. VESUV upgrading his default ward. I really want to watch this out, but it's going to take a second. But no, actually no, the air dart's not fully on the thing. Wait, let me check. No, yeah, the DB's now camped again. Fortunate. ZENJIA was, of course, trying to play very safe. He doesn't, I mean, it's unfortunate. I think with the HP he has, he should have just went for it, and then if he got all attacked by the air dart, blink away. Because I think with the tree of life he's placed, brought aggro from the Infernals. If it wasn't for that building, I think he would have had the time to properly check for wards and grab the DBs. Alrighty, looks like we got all three Infernals clearing down bottom. Paul able to slip away. Also, very short Simpel from BODSQUAD that only went like 2 centimeters. Do you have Dryads coming out from LIMIE? Yeah. We see Dryads to kill the Eridar. All going down. Was not able to get to a safe place. Yeah, I thought Paul was fine, and the next thing I know, he died. Maverick placing down trees for a future save. We're seeing more and more control coming around mid. Looks like we're gonna get BODSQUAD aggro to protect the DBs. VESUV trying to stop the save coming in. But yeah, now we're seeing the ENTS harassing DBs, which is pulling focus of the Infernals over to this area. Do need LIMIE is definitely doing a good job with the clearing, but we need more ENTS to clear and spread vision if they want to reestablish control in this game, because they're slowly losing control. Mid is definitely getting death gripped right now, and skeletons are getting pushed around. But the Dryads from LIMIE are definitely a big help for the end team. BISKI getting spotted by VESUV. TP coming on to the skeleton. Able to get the blink away. Gets revealed. Another Infernal nearby. But we do have a TP from BODSQUAD. Went the wrong direction. BISKI was able to get away. Got Fierce Tree coming in to save. Outside the map edge is getting locked down with the third Watcher Ward. All back out in action. We do have all ENTS alive at the moment, but the map control is very lacking. It is dangerous. There is not time. They really need to kill LIMIE. That's the biggest target. Kill LIMIE and then get skeletons pushed again. And then start racking up kills and stopping saves. Yeah, definitely. And the thing is both LIMIE and Cube are in the top same area. SLVK, I think, is also a really big kill. Not as much as Cube and LIMIE, but I think he's definitely a decent kill to get. True. But if LIMIE were to... Well, there's zero control top left. But left side, if another drag goes through, it will get that cleared out. BISKI getting chased. The reveals all miss, plus the dust. Looks like BISKI's gonna be fine, he's just staying put. Cube again with the rescue. The Infernals are not able to stop these trees coming in. The Infernals definitely need to focus on big kills. Get the big kills, start collecting ENTS in mid, and the Infernals will be in a good position here. Looks like VESUV may have noticed Blink, but not fully. CARPE. Getting distracted by the Huntress. It's not going to spot Darker. Dryads from LIMIE gonna kill the Eridar. We see an ENTS go for the DBs here. Because I think if the ENTS were able to get Totem, then they're going to secure themselves a huge security for a win. Darker, able to get the 5 DBs. Go and get impelled. ZENJIA is also noticed. Gain hits. Well, boss squad getting blocked by the tree regrow. Reveal just misses. Boss squad still getting messed up by pathing. And ZENJIA's gonna be able to blink away with the 5 DBs, but there's still a DB on the island. ENTS, we have Coffee gain vision for the ENTS on left side. Yeah, they haven't. The Infernals haven't been able to really get kills. Wait, ZENJIA died to a mine? It was noticed by BODSQUAD. Cube still with the saves. And VESUV is just AFK mid? Question mark? And ZENJIA walking through the cyclone, and his spell immunity ran out. Wait, was ZENJIA not? ZENJIA should have been stunned when he landed, right? Or did he just go through the stun timer? But he's gonna get caught by CARPE here. CARPE doesn't. Nope, there the impel comes out. BISKI still pulling aggro, but not getting caught. Looks like LIMIE is getting spotted. Where's the Eridar? Oh, the Eridar's over there. Both Cube and LIMIE are here. LIMIE gonna go down. That's one big kill. They just need to get the cube. Evil comes out. I think they notice the trees. No TP. Eridar's getting pulled back, but LIMIE's gonna get saved here. Cube is just... How many saves is Cube on? 7? BISKI has a lot of saves in the early game, but Cube's carrying the late game with the saves. All pulling aggro with various trees in mid, trying to kill the Eridar. Not bad use of time. ZENJIA pulling infernal aggro. ZENJIA on 11 devs just doing a perfect job. Oh, miss impel from CARPE. But ZENJIA doing a perfect job of a distraction roll. It's gonna go down again, but he's taking a lot of aggro from the Infernals, leaving room for ENTS like Cube to get saves out. Our first insight going out. BODSQUAD on the chase for BISKI. BISKI's also doing good with distraction, but not let himself get killed. He just takes aggro for a little bit and then slips out vision. Another save again from Cube. Cube is just relentless with the saves. VESUV using both his second and first ults. Not able to secure the kill, but BISKI trapped himself here. No Q yet. LIMIE going down to CARPE. So many spells being utilized to kill BISKI here, but they finally are able to pop his Onk. But trees are just coming in. These are just raging trees. We need mid security. They can't. This is the biggest dilemma as an Infernal player. Sometimes you need to recognize that there's no point in chasing down ints as if they're just gonna get saved in 2 seconds. Yeah, they should just, aren't they on? Yeah, they have a max gate. Just spread a ton of skeletons around mid. Have one Infernal help clear mid, and then slowly push out more and more. They're able to get the 2 kills back in pit, which is good. Maverick is going to try for a save here. He's not going to get noticed until the first save. Nope, VESUV's going to see. No, VESUV doesn't see. VESUV doesn't notice. He's TPing away. There's trees just walking by him, and then both ints are saved again. Like, you have 3 Infernals. You can definitely chase with 2 Infernals. You need one player to, like, just have their main attention on mid. That's or make Cube your highest priority. But Cube does get spotted. We have TP come in from CARPE. He's gonna get a blink away. They're not gonna know exactly where he went. He's gonna get spotted by the shade. Wasn't noticed by Infernals. Unless CARPE saw that. No, he didn't. Cube's gonna be safe here. Did CARPE knows the attack on the ward from LIMIE. Looks like VESUV now is clearing around mid, also with BODSQUAD. Map is dark. Paul goes down. They do have an okay mid control, but Maverick with the save. He's gonna get caught up by BODSQUAD here. But BISKI was able to get away. And then Fairy Street able to get through. He's gonna save Paul. We do see our Doom Guard, but he gets distracted on the Sentinel Owl. Paul going back down to mid. Did BISKI get a save? Oh, it was the Fairy Street, never mind. Coffee getting noticed by the ward. Both Terras coming out. Evo comes in. Maverick goes down again. Still possible for the Infernals. They just need to stop the saves and can get lucky with getting these kills. But Coffee able to use his control on the left side to really delay and get away. Infernals are giving up on the chase? No. BODSQUAD going back in, but he's been really delayed here. Don't know if it was pathing or he decided to leave it up. Double Q, but the impel stops it, but it doesn't matter. He has really low health HP. So it's gonna get spotted here. Got 3 ints dead. 6 remaining though. Evil's still out. We're gonna see a 2-way tunnel coming in. Livik. We do see 2 trees from Cube here. They're not fearless trees. Doomguard barely not able enough damage. Only 1 int able to escape. CARPE getting blocked by skeletons. Able to get the reveal. Impel comes out. Sable get pulled back into mid. Another int getting caught by Cyclone. That's SLVK, I'm assuming. Hill. SLVK now down in pits. That's going to take some vision away from the ints. Now we have 1 minute 30 to get 4 kills here. Darker on the complete opposite side of the map is going to take aggro. Darker was able to get a save out. But was he too busy microing? It's going to get hits, but the terrain slowed down BODSQUAD. And it was able to keep the tracking. Now they're going to switch priorities to Cube. For a minute. Oh, wait. No, that's the 1 minute timer. Can they kill Cube before Cube saves? CARPE gets the reveal. Impel. VESUV just fully protecting mid. You don't have the time to protect mid. You just have to gamble it all at this point. You had the time before to take time to protect mid. Now you just have to gamble it. BISKI gets spotted by the ward. VESUV, wait, did he not see BISKI with the ward? Did the Chia life protect him? Darker game blink away. BODSQUAD not able to track where that blink went. He's going left. It was so bad, but I don't know where BODSQUAD's checking. Even if like you would expect him to go right side, he was not going right immediately. And that's going to be GG for the end team. See, the thing is with this game, I don't know what you would say the MVP ENTS was. You had BISKI with the early saves, and some saves late game. Cube fully carrying the saves late game. LIMIE with the Dryads, again clearing the back control bits, and ZENJIA doing a really good job with distraction ends. I think all 4 of those ends definitely contribute a lot. But every other ends also did a good job that game. But even with all that, the Infernals definitely did keep it close. If just some more things went their way, the Infernals could had a chance to win the game there.
So, yeah, I actually also don't really know. I mean, of course, we could have won that. I know that, but it's
VESUV, I told you he went bottom. What were you doing?
but I think that's just another issue.